to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today we are doing another Prairie Paper Ink card design. Sorry, I have just been tested positive for COVID. My husband has it, my daughter has it, and my ears and my nose are in my throat. So if I sound bunged up, it's 'cause I am. So she inspired this card. I saw one that she done, and I took the products I have, 'cause I didn't have any of the products she have, and I recreated it. So I forgot to get water. Okay, we got the water. Right, the first thing we want to do, now with this one I used a Halloween background and it was 6x6, but for this one I used this background and I cut it down. I didn't realise that it needed to be bigger if I was going to make a 5x7 card. So what I did was I took this stamp, anti-static my piece of card, and stamped it on, then covered it in white embossing ink. Okay. The next thing I did was, now I'm doing this in reverse colours this time. I'm doing orange background and purple pumpkins. So I am, just to see what it looks like. So I've taken my distress inks for Crackling Campfire, Bright Persimmon and Dried Marigold. Okay, and I'm taking a brush and I am going in with the lightest, and I am just messily putting it down anywhere and everywhere that my heart desires. Okay, then we're going to clean it off, and we're going to go in with the next one. Okay. Like that, and then, oops, like this with the last one. Okay, and then back in with the first one, just to finish it off. Just cover all the embossing as much as you can. And of course somebody has started cutting their grass or being annoying, because we actually have nice weather in Northern Ireland at the minute, which is unusual for September. So I'm just going to go round the outside of this, but this is not the one I'm using, but oh well. Okay, I'll use that for another one. So that was that done, and I then cut it down, and it's now going to fit on an A6 card. Okay, I'm just going to clean that off. So the next thing I did was I found my bat stencil, and she used bats, but she used one that went like this, and I didn't have that, so I masked mine off, and for the life of me can't I find the darn thing. It's a good job I had already put one set of black Nouveau. What is it? Black Nouveau. Glimmer paste. I've already put up across it and let it dry. So, that's the one we're going to use. And let's just cut it down. So this time we're having to make an A6 card because of the stump I used. 5 and 5. Five and 5. So it needs to be 3 under 5 and 5. It needs to be 5 and 3. And it needs to be 3 3/4. So that is our background bit. Now, for this bit, okay, I took a piece of black card, I laid down my spider's web stencil. We're going to do this over it, and because we're doing white pigment in, it takes longer to dry. So it does. And that's all we're doing, and then you let that dry. And once that's dry, then you take a die. I think she used a tag, but I am using these ones that I got off Amazon. You take one of those and you cut it on there, and it gives you this. This one's dried, so it's darker. We'll leave that up there. We can use that later. Right. So, that's that bit done. Next, we need a piece of black card. That's it there, so that was the one I used. That is 4 by 5 and 5. And it has a direction. So 4 by 5 and 5. Just stick that on there. Okay, so then you want to do your pumpkins. So you take your pumpkins, and I have gone for, I didn't have 3 in my oxides that sort of work together. I think I don't have this one, or else I don't have this one, or I don't know. But anyway, this time I took out my distress inks. And we're going to do that. And that's going to be very light. But it works. And all you're going to do is put your pumpkins into it. Then we're doing wilted violet. And we're doing the same thing. All we're doing is layering ink. Okay. Right, and finally we are doing Dusty Concord. And you're doing the same thing again. You're just layering it onto it. And if you don't have bits where you want bits, go in and put bits. Like that. Now, I'm happy with that. There we go. That's our pumpkins done. Okay. Right, clean up the Jackie's eye. So if you don't get videos for a while again, you know why. This is the first day for me, and I have no idea. And I'm so thirsty. I can't breathe. Right, so this is going on to an A6, like that. Oh yes, I used that bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I have ordered and received some other stuff that I will show you, but I'm still waiting on some. So I maybe do it all at one time. Right, so this is then going on here. Like that. Okay. This is going on like that. That is going on like that. And then you're just going to stick it down. So once your pumpkins are dry, I took a piece of glitter card and I glued it on the back. And now I am putting foam tape on. Okay, and that is going on there, and that is going on there, and the only thing I forgot was my sentiment. So I did. Do I have any ready? This is my Halloween envelope stuff. There's a Halloween happiness, that might do. Woo-oo, woo-oo. That's some yellow golden moon or something. And these are some more. There's one of the pumpkins in orange. These are some Crafter's Companion images. And some black penny and some clearly Exotic, and there's something else, but I can't remember what it is. Yes, it's that ghosty one. Right, let's get this stuff down now. Let's get our sentiment to see if we can make it shorter. Okay, so we want a little bit of black card. Yeah, a little bit of glitter card that's in black. We shall try that. Okay, then we're going to stick it down with our... No, it's not working. Okay, like that. Take our trimmer. Trim. Just keep it going. Try and keep it. Try and keep it level. Okay. So then that's going on down there. Some sticky pads. Okay. Let's get these off. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Now this is going on flat. This thing just won't. It won't. Oh, there it's coming now. I was going to say it won't play ball, but it's playing now. And that's going on there. That is our Prairie Paper and Ink. Amy R. from Prairie Paper and Ink. This is another one that she inspired. So she did. So there's my purple and orange, and then there's my smaller orange and purple. I quite like both of them, to be honest with you. Purple would be my favourite colour, so it rocks my world. So thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry if I sound bunged up, it's because I am. But hopefully I won't be as bad as David, who's lying in there and he can't swallow and he can't breathe and he can't do anything, the critter. And he's not used to being sick like I am. It's strange for David to be sick. He can get infections, but generally he doesn't get throat problems. So thank you for stopping by, much appreciated. I hope you liked it. I hope it was in shot. I hope you're all safe and well. And until the next time, jag out.